Welcome back to Popes and Pylons. Let's play some more Europa Universalis IV as Cebu. And we are still playing on hard mode and going for the Philippine Tiger achievement, where we have to grab a bunch of land up this coast all the way over to India, take all the Indian east coast and the southern tip of India as well. We had a rather quiet episode last time, small war against Sunda over here. Otherwise, nothing much happening, embraced the institution, but we are preparing to do some more wars, not the most gigantic of wars, probably in a couple of years when truces run out, and maybe when Patani finally gives me a claim. Ooh, gives me a claim on Ayutthaya, which they have. Let's set some more stuff of interest here, so maybe we get some more claims. And then the question is, do we want to immediately declare war on Ayutthaya? Because their friends are Malacca, which I'm going to just only eat on the way, and Pegu, which is super small. Let's see how strong they are. Not army quality, but just armies. And then Ayutthaya should be somewhere close to the top here. 20,000 troops, it's not a lot. And they're at Tech 11, we're at like Tech 14. Yes. We should be crushing them here. We do have a bit of aggressive expansion, I believe. Where's my coalition map mode? Yeah, I mean, 13 Ayutthaya. Bengal is not happy. Let's just put it that way. They're going to be a lot less happy once we take Ayutthaya, but everybody else is fine, and Malacca would be eaten, so I think we should be completely okay doing this. We can't currently co-belligerent Malacca, because we still have a truce, so taking land from them in that war would be expensive. So the question becomes, is it worth to do the war on Ayutthaya, include Malacca, to get in the war earlier, and then maybe not be able to fully annex Malacca? I think that's fine. I think that's quite okay. However, what I'm going to do is toggle Scootage on Paragarayung, so they do not join my war, right? Because I want to start annexing them at some point, and I can't annex while they're at war. But if I were to set them to Scootage here, we'll no longer be called to war. Yes. And we get a bit more tax, which is funny. Funny. Haha. It's obviously not funny, but it's useful. Question is if we want to reduce unrest here to 0 first, and I think the answer has to be yes, but we can't. Oh, they're unresty because the merchants are unhappy, that's why. I was wondering last time why we suddenly had unrest in Banten, and it's because I gave it to the unhappy merchants. Or I gave it to the merchants and then made them unhappy by taking all their money. It's a thing that merchants don't usually like. Now, how about that integration? We have a truce with you until April 85, so basically 4 more years. And if I were to start annexing you right now, you would be done in 88. It seems fine. It's going to change a bit because I'm going to press a button, but I think this is fine. I think we start annexing here. That means I shouldn't didn't need to scootage them, so right now we're not going to get the help in the war, but I don't think we need that. So that's okay. Right. Maybe don't approve relations to them anymore while we're eating them. It's alright. Do you want to press the button immediately? And the button I'm talking about is this quest here. Acquire subjects, which reduces diplo annexation cost by 15%. I think not. I think we press that when we're closer to actually, hello. When we actually are closer to finishing the annexation, so we keep the bonus for longer. Yes. Spice trade controlled. Yep. Giving that mercantilism for sure. We should probably also think about annexing other people though. Could I annex you yet? I could, apparently. Because if we finish annexation at the same time, then we don't have to contest with the -3 malus to annexation speed. And we can just feed all this stuff to Patani if we don't have Siak anymore to feed. Let's just check. If I were to go ahead and annex you now, you would be done 89. So technically I should have started them earlier. I didn't realize they were bigger than Paragarayung. Let's do it still. Started annexation. It's going to eat a lot into our Diplo, but that at least helps with not overcapping here. And yes, that's pretty much what it's going to do. Eat our Diplo. Now, that war. How do we do this? Do we have to worry about these rebels? I think we should, at the end of the year, we should go to 0 unrest here. Maybe 0.1, which would be unfortunate. Hoping for 0. And then we should be able to reduce the current progress to 0, and then that should be enough to just go up and declare war. And hopefully they won't rebel in the meantime. What's this? Tech. Military tech. I mean, I would like it. I'm not gonna say that I don't, but not taking it ahead of time for that. Really no rivals for me to take, eh? There are buildings to build though. I'm pretty sure one of them is decent manufacturing. Yes. And we have too many military leaders because we actually managed to fall below 25 power projection. Super sad. The only way I can see right now to get back... Well, there are two ways. One way to get back on power projection is to stop being a tributary to Ming. But that would reduce our expansion opportunities a lot. And the other option is to fulfill another age objective for 3 more... I think it's 3? Yes, 3 more power projection here. But really the only way to do that is force conversion, I think. Because we apparently don't own all Malay provinces. It's probably something that's... oh no, this is all Malayan here, I think. Let's just check. Culture. Yeah. Sumatran, but this is Malayan. Yeah, okay. Why do I need to own Malayan provinces anyway? Or is that the supergroup? Are we Filipino Malayan? What's our culture exactly? Why doesn't it say that here? Malay, okay. And the rest of Malay people is apparently these, and these, and these. And what don't we own? What are you? Papuan, okay. Culture. Okay, so this is also Malayan, yeah. And all of this is Malayan, and this is even also Malayan, alright. So that's quite a while away. And we have not too long, I think, until the Reformation ends, maybe? We have a couple of years at least. So that's hard. Maybe this forced religion thing might be a thing. I mean, I can always just press a button and force one of my vassals to be converted. But that would really increase their liberty desire. A lot. I don't think anybody would support the independence at the moment because I don't have any rivals. So maybe there's a reason to do it. I'm unsure. How much liberty desire does Patani have? 36, out of which 30 comes from divert trade. And a lot comes from relative power of all vassals, which is going to be reduced once we annex the others. But still, I don't want them rebellious at the moment. So does that mean I fire a general or an admiral? Probably means I fire this admiral here. It's making us money, and we might want an admiral in the fight against Ayutthaya. Let's check their navy before we do anything stupid here. Ayutthaya has none navy. Okay, it's fine. It's fine. I am going to kick you out. Now, was I saying? Oh, I was waiting for the new year to hopefully reduce the unrest to 0, but it was 0.1. Yep. Can't give the province to the clergy. Could take away from the merchants, but that would make them very unhappy. It's not a center of trade. It's just a decent province. You know what? I'm going to stop drilling because I need to do that anyway in preparation for war. Once we have morale, I'm going to take away that province. Some merchants are going to rebel. They're going to die. And then we can finally move out without these guys being rebellious anymore. Colony self-sustaining. Very nice. So we've taken all this for our quest. Good. Let's continue taking all of... you again one without colonists. Where are my colonists? Here's some peat. You no longer need a guy. Instead, that guy can go here. And you guys can already start transporting over, or just walking over, fine. No, I actually want you to... How do we do this anyway? I don't think there's a fort here. Geographical fort level. No, just the capital fort, so we can just move through here. So I'm gonna start on my land over here and then just crush through these guys? No. I think the main force should already be ready in Patani. Yeah, minus 5% morale for the upcoming war is not good. So I'm gonna have one army here that's gonna crush Malacca and the rest who's ready to stand against Ayutthaya. Now, monthly tick, there we go. Now I can take this away from the merchants. They're gonna be, whoa, our land, you just gave that to us. I'm gonna be, yeah, it's fine. And I never should have given it to them, to be fair. So you're just gonna be an army that walks through there, I think. Just everybody get ready here. We have the gigantic army quality and quantity superiority, so this should be quite alright, I should think. You're there, you're on your way. My big boats want to be probably around here for now. Blockade the fort in Malacca. You guys, I kind of want... Oh, if my boat wasn't busy. Probably transporting one guy. Yep. Of course. I'm taking attrition now. Not in love with that. Maybe just declare this war now. Should be okay. Yeah, let's go. Ayutthaya, declare war. I'm not gonna co-belligerent either of you. I could co-belligerent Pegu. Doesn't hurt us, and maybe it gives us an option to take something more. And Chaya is gonna be the war goal. That's fine. And call in a bunch of people. Cool. And then one day later, I assume Malacca's gonna join, yes, and get crushed. And we do this. People love me, great. Eating some boats, also great. Crushing these guys is fine. Bam. Now, all we need here, you are the siege guy, you are the siege guy, excellent. So you need to drop like this, and have you siege, you detach a guy to take this, have you detach a guy to take this, and walk over to the front so we can actually fight the Ayutthayans should they show their faces. The ugly little faces. Keep an eye on those integrations, because we still need to hit that button, save them Diplo. Control, good. Move. Perak. It's mine. It's all mine. Detach, move. don't feel super confident here, so I'm not gonna just move everybody in. I mean, go to full carpet siege mode doesn't seem like a good idea. What does seem like a good idea is if you merged 4 cannons. Do I have any more cannons here? I do. What kind of fort is this? Level 3. So 9 cannons is good. So let's grab 9 cannons. And move. Oh god, we have so much army here. These guys are screwed. Might as well turn you in a siege deck right away. Of 9 and 9. 9 and 9, I said. And do carpet, quote-unquote carpet sieging with 16k stacks. Sure. Sure. You guys go here. You're on your way. You're taking all that. You're being annoying. Let's unannoy you. De-annoyify. If we can. Sure, Ming, you can have some Diplo, even though I'm spending all of my incoming Diplo at the moment. It's fine. Occupation, kill those lights. And go and blockade over here. And then once we have the fort, we can go in and crush the Italian army and then basically end the war. Malacca already wants to peace out. Let's do that on my terms, shall we? We're not fully blockading here. It's interesting. Do we have the blockade on? Yes, we do. Okay, it's fine. All the blockade we need, we have. With the bonus from the H objective, which is lovely. Now, you walk, but also you, the general, can teleport instead, because he has 3 siege pips. 3! No, I guess we can go to full occupation, full blockading here. Why not? Could also blockade Pegu so they don't get any ideas. I like that. So Malacca, if you were to be pieced out, if we do this, we can't take all of it in the peace deal anyway because of war score considerations. Now, if I were to give any of that to my subject, who I thought had claims, you have all the claims in the world. You do not have any claims. Interesting. You have these claims. Everybody has these claims, but for Patani, I might actually want to give that to Paragarayung to slow down the annexation progress. So we get closer to having these annexed at the same time. So if I were to transfer... but Paragarayung is not in the wars, are they? Because I toggled Scootage. Out of interest, if I gave you to Patani and then went to Malacca and said Surah for peace and said... Oh. This actually costs more war score because of the H. Do we have the H? Yes, we do have the religious wars thing. So no, I'm going to take all of it, and that's going to be fine. We even have Diplo ideas, so we pay hardly any extra Diplo for taking stuff we don't actually deserve. Go like this, leave them with this one province. Is that alright? I mean, it's a good province. Could we take that and leave them something else? I mean, normally taking their capital is stupid. Because it costs... No, wrong peace deal. Because it costs more war score. But if we're not using up all our war score anyway... How good is Perak? Perak is also really good. Oh no, never mind. Never mind. Let's sue for peace, get you out, get you in, like that. Coalition, I assume Bengal is going to be unhappy. Yeah, Malacca and Pasai. Fine. And, oh, your money. Ooh, 6 whole ducats. You can't take a lot of loans, can you? Ooh, could I? Where's Force Religion? Are you of my religion? What's your religion? You are Sunni. Why can I not force religion here? Treaties, release nations, revoke cores, all that is fine. But I cannot force religion. Okay, fine. Let's do this. Could even grab war reps. Increase peace deal time, but that doesn't... War reps are also going to be super unimportant here. Let's just not. Just do this. Keep the peace deal short. Yeah, keep it short. Sentiment. And then I'm gonna start giving land to Paraguayung and keep looking for the annexation progress timer. So right now, you say July 89 and you say January 88. Wait. Oh yes, okay, January 88. So you are 1.5 years too early. So now I'm gonna go ahead and say Paraguayung, you can have the province. Oh, right, I can't do that at war, I forgot. I think I still want to do it. So I guess we sit on the overextension for a bit. Yeah, I shouldn't have pieced out yet. Nah, I completely forgot about the fact that I can't do that at war, because I haven't played with real vessels for a while. But this war shouldn't take too long, so I think we're gonna be okay. Converted people, how's my tech looking? Can actually take a new military tech, which is great. I'm not gonna swap out my infantry though. I think it's an infantry upgrade, right? Yeah, not at the moment. I'm not gonna core because I'm not that stupid. I can convert things. I can't click this. So not Kedar, Perak, or Kelantan. But Katapang apparently is a thing. This place, sure. You should not be Sunni. Never been Sunni. More buttons? More buttons. Global settler increase is very nice. I think this is fine. I was not sure because I do need the Diplo for the annexation, but I think we're going to be okay on that front. And if we just have to promote an advisor, then that's, well, what we have to do. We're taking a lot of attrition here, which I don't love. Come on, get me that tick. Thank you. So I can now go and crunch. Where's my other leader? Oh, they're both here. I see. Grab this guy. Go in. You arrive on the 27th and you arrive on the 26th. So that's fine. And you can already start going to Martyr Ban. Killed goats. Good. Do you have any more forts? Yes, that one, but it does not need to be blockaded. And Stack wiped the Italian army. Very nice. Then you... What's this? Level 3 fort? Let's just build a siege stack that fits my siege leader. Wait, who's on the left, I think? 9. I'm not quite sure how many cannons I'm gonna need, so I'm just gonna do like a 14-14 stack here. But I do want all the mercenaries in there. And then reduce you. Select this unit. Go to Pego next. Oh, I can't go to Pego yet. I see. Because of the fort in Sukhothai. Fine. Not going to Pego then. Be like that. We need how many cannons here? Just 10 cannons. So this is way too big a stack. Have this reduced to 5 and 5. Oh no, 10? Did I say 10 cannons? I think I said 10 cannons. So let's have 10 and 10. Yeah, looks good. And we still get the +1 bonus on siege progress, even though we're not blockading because there's no water here. But I mean, sure. I'm gonna take it. Just have to finish this quick enough, so... so that we don't get finish our annexations here, which is actually something we don't want at the moment. Incense, trade good, sure. Get the fort, very nice. Can I catch this army? Not yet, but when it's locked in, if it ever locks in, it does. There we go. Control of Cebu. Who's fighting them here? Wait, who else are you at war with? Langshan. Okay. See that we get our occupations before Langshan takes the stuff. Do some blockading here. Crush, stack wipe. Go here. Do not take all this attrition. Let's have you walk home already. And you take care of the last occupations. And then I think we can go DD, so Carpet Siege with 2 of my guys. Crush small stacks with the rest of my guys. And otherwise, just take out the land. Under my occupation, sure. You guys could just stand around here, reduce some unrest, which there's sure to be. Tribute to Ming, maybe I should have refused, but I'm at war, I kind of don't want to deal with it. Feel like I can swap, but I don't need to swap. I can wait for the end of the war. Too risky to swap here. And by swap, I mean swap my infantry types, go to 0 morale on the infantry. That's just... Since we're probably not going to be fighting. If we're not going to be fighting, we don't need the better units. And if we are going to be fighting, having no morale would be really bad. So, yeah. Pegu. Now, what do we do with you, Pegu? I made them co-belligerent. So I could just take their land. Pegu is a nice province. Why to do just that? Who do I annoy? Pasai, Malacca, Bengal. Same people. And probably also some people around here, but... could also take a 4th vassal here. What are your ideas, Pegu? Probably the wrong religion, right? You're probably... Ooh, you are Theravada Buddhist. So at least you're not Sunni. So easier to convert, I think. And your ideas are trade power, trade efficiency, morale of armies bonus. Okay. Defensive, diplomatic, religious. I feel like just force vassalizing them. It's gonna make them unhappy for a bit, but that's nothing we can't fix with a diplomat. And then we can start feeding them here. So, and force vassalization does reduce the thingamabob a bit. Or, since it's only 1 province, we could take it, convert it, and then release Pegu. And then have this right religion guy over here. Huh. I mean, it is just 16 development. The overextension would be okay to keep. I think I'm gonna do that. That feels nice. I like it. So for peace, give me Pegu, please. Pegu, please. And I mean, I would... No, I can't. So we do this. Give me all your money. And now we can finally piece out Ayutthaya. And to do that, we transfer control of this to Patani. And we could go for Phnom Penh too. Let's just check that. Patani. Let's look at trade nodes. Okay, the only province we really care about is the one here in the Malacca trade node. What did we say about culture? Culture. I never find the right button. Culture. So there's no Malay culture over here. Just Cham over there that we are gonna need. And we do need a bunch of these provinces for our quest, though. I think we need all these. Let's just see here. Philippine Tiger. Philippine Tigers. Ooh, it does technically hover over it. We just can't see it because it's behind there. I like that. It's just unfortunately we can't really see. Philippine Tiger. Oh, come on, now I have to get the tooltip. We see we have to take this one and more. I guess these three, right? These three. Phnom Penh. Is that right? Phnom Penh? Yes. Yeah, so it's pretty sure it's these guys here. And not Pray Nokor, right? Pray Nokor is not there. Okay, everything up to Pray Nokor we have to take. And your claim was on... Did I see you having a claim? Oh, you. Sorry. On Phnom Penh. Okay, that's good. So now we could go, and if we had a diplomat, go ahead and finalize that peace deal. Yes, that's fine. It's all fine. I'm starting to be confused here. But we're closing up on the end of the episode, so that's fine. Let's do this. Talk to Ayutthaya. I definitely want this. And... I mean... This is tempting. What would that do coalition-wise? Ugh! That would be a coalition happening, yes. Pasai and Malacca don't matter, but how we would have to take very little land to not get coalitioned against here. Ayutthaya is out, so it's Langshan, Lanna, Bengal, and Tonkin. Now, if we could have Tonkin not join, that would probably do it. We don't take Ayutthaya itself, because it is their capital. That would do it. But that takes away contingency here, and I kind of like being able to walk around with my armies. Could not take Marit, I guess, like this. That still keeps Tonkin in, though. Unless we wait for the end of the year. Can wait for the end of the year. And then Tonkin is out. We take this peace deal. And we have Langshan, Lanna, and Bengal. And then we have just to take care, be careful to to immediately murder Pasai when the truce comes up in April next year. So they can't even join that coalition. Immediately, as soon as the truce takes off, we go and kill them. Assuming that, hopefully, we don't get screwed over by the weird truce pop-ups being not at the right time. But yeah, I think that would be the plan. Yeah, but we have to do that at the end of the year, so we don't get coalitioned against immediately. And since that is the case, I'm going to put a stop in here and do that in the next episode. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you like what you're seeing around here, why don't you try out those like buttons, try out the subscribe button that's coming up in the middle of your screen pretty much right about now. And see you guys next time.